7:42 on this Monday evening. Meteorologist Cayson Frerichs back with you now. That spot we mentioned over in Black Hawk County now has a severe thunderstorm warning on it. That's going to be that core area here that is just moving, that just passed through Cascade. That's where we had the 85-mile-per-hour wind gust. So heads up to Bernard, and that can throw debris. Imagine something throwing debris at 90 miles per hour. That's a smaller size tornado. That's exactly what that is. Here's the rest of your forecast for Saturday. We're going to start off chilly, of course, temperatures into the upper 40s, but warm up quickly. We should get quite a bit of sunshine tomorrow with highs towards the afternoon and evening hours into the low to mid 70s across much of the area. This is what a lot of folks, especially along that Highway 20 corridor, northern Linn County, this is what you saw. A big old shelf cloud coming in and just a wall of water and intense winds that gusted 60, 70, 80, even close to 90 miles per hour in some of our hometowns here. After all of this, severe thunderstorms today, very warm temperatures in the 80s. We're going to be watching next week because we're going to have a mixed bag of precipitation on the way. Likely going to see some rain chances late Tuesday night into the morning on Wednesday. And all that blue, we could be looking at a potential for snow here in eastern Iowa late Wednesday into Wednesday night. Now, with those stronger winds, obviously a warm front lifting off to the north as well, going to really drive up those temperatures. We had record warmth on Monday. We might see that happen once again. It's going to be pretty tough going. Things will start to kind of fall apart later on tonight as that freezing rain moves in, areas becoming slick. The worst of the travel will be coming Saturday morning. That's when it could maybe be impossible in some areas given the ice accumulation, and we'll still likely have issues as we head later on into the morning and to around midday on Saturday. Yeah, and there have been some changes here at the park, specifically signs like this that say danger, talking about the dangerous currents and saying swimming is not advised. The DNR is really saying they don't want anybody going into the water if they are not a strong swimmer, if they don't have a life jacket on, and even if it's as low as the river is right now. A lot of that heaviest snow has mainly been south of Highway 20 as well. That's where a lot of the roads are completely covered right now. As far north as the Dubuque area, seeing some slick spots up that way. We're starting to see clouds kind of increase here at Kingston Stadium. We're watching the freshman game of Washington and Jefferson still almost to the end of the fourth quarter here now. And that will set us up for a very hot game day down at Kinnick Stadium. The good news is that kickoff is around 6:30, 6:40 in the evening, but tailgating conditions, those temperatures will be into those low to mid 90s during the afternoon, and we're still going to see those kickoff temperatures in the upper 80s. Should have clear skies throughout the entire game. And here's this line of storms moving through Cedar Rapids right now. I can hear some of the heavier rain ongoing through the metro area. Expands all the way over into Jackson County towards Maquoketa there and back off to the west into Tama County, also dealing with some very heavy rain, intense lightning. The good news out of these storms, besides maybe some wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, we have not seen a whole lot of hail. That's exactly right, and it's going to stay pretty cool here at least as we head into Saturday and Sunday, but there are some warmer temperatures that will be on the way. Really, as we head into early next week, we're going to see a pretty big jump in those. But tonight, it is cooling off pretty quickly outside. Winds have backed off a little bit, and we've got mostly clear skies as well. We'll give you a live look down in the Iowa City area where temperatures are currently sitting around 56 degrees. As I noted, those winds are calm right now, but they were a lot stronger as we went a little bit earlier today. You can see some of those top wind gusts out of the north and west approaching 30 to even 35 miles per hour in some spots. So the good news is we're going to see a relatively quiet night around here. Those winds will be between 5 and 10 miles per hour. They may start to increase a little bit though as we head into Saturday afternoon, but will certainly not be as strong as what we saw today. On radar and satellite right now, things are really quiet. We've got clouds really off to our south and to our north at this point. We're really kind of stuck in the middle of that. So we've got those clear skies, those light winds. That is going to lead to a very chilly start as we head into Saturday morning. We are once again forecasting lows in the upper 30s and lower 40s, and that will likely be within a couple of degrees of those record lows that were set back pretty long ago, 1950, 1962, and 1974. So we'll have to see how close we get to those. And it will be very chilly if you're trying to get out there early to tailgate before the Cyhawk game tomorrow in Ames. The good news is things will warm up a little bit by the time we head towards kickoff there, which will be around 11 o'clock. So we're going to be closer to 60 degrees at that point. Halftime around 64. No issues when it comes to any rain. The entire game will be under plenty of sunshine. And we'll track the rest of the weekend out for you here now. Really the dominant force this weekend will be a large area of high pressure that is going to be building in. So there's Saturday morning, 8 a.m., completely clear skies, a lot of sunshine. Can't rule out that there might be a few more clouds towards the afternoon and early evening. In terms of any rain, we're just not going to see that around here. Rain showers will remain well off to our north into Wisconsin as well as Minnesota. That area of high pressure will basically be centered right on top of the state of Iowa on Sunday. So I don't even think we're really going to have a whole lot of cloud cover out there. But eventually we'll start to see those winds turn a little bit more out of the south and west by the end of this weekend. And it will really be into early next week where we'll start to see those winds become a little bit stronger. That will help to pull in some more warm air and also open the door for maybe a few rain chances as well. But your extended forecast goes like this, forecasting 66 tomorrow, 68 on Sunday. And look how quickly we warm up heading into early next week, 75 on Monday with a chance for a few showers on Tuesday ahead of potential 80s by Wednesday.